What's up, y'all, man? It's BCA, ready for what, not for play. And today we talking about how to handle female attraction on retention. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you all from two different perspectives. The first perspective I want to talk about is when you don't get women like that perspective. Okay, so when you start your journey, you look up this on YouTube or you watch whoever you watch about semen retention. The first thing you're looking for is a way to get attraction from women. That's your sole purpose as to why you're doing it. Like I told y'all before, that shouldn't be the reason why you're doing it, but we're going to do an experiment, right? Let's say you're on this channel, you're on my channel watching whoever about this. You go and practice semen retention, you get to day 30. Now, you're going to start having increased eye contact and everything, right? You're going to be more genuine with how you talk to women. But the underlying thing is that you're going to want to have their attraction. You're gonna like that. It's going to boost your confidence. Okay, so let's follow me here because you're not used to getting women. So when you are used to getting women and comfortable with getting women, you move differently. Now, like I said, first example, this guy, he doesn't get women. He starts semen retention. He does 30 days. He gets the attraction that he wants, right? He sees that the women are looking at him now. He sees that he's getting more attention with women. He sees that he's even getting more respect and or having an increased masculine frame. These things all start to happen for him. But what does he do? He falls for anything going because he doesn't have discipline with the quality of women he got. Now, he may be attracting low quality women, but he don't care because he never really had women like that. So he on this journey excited and happy that he got everybody, whatever level woman he got, 1 through 10, but he not really being intentional. He's just happy that he got this attention and attraction. Now, he's not going to know how to handle it because he's going to just be excited from getting just some type of reciprocation that he didn't get before. That's what's going on with him. Now, for you, if you're that person that didn't get that attraction like that, my advice to you handling it is to be intentional as to yourself. Okay? You're going to be doing this journey for a while. So you have to be very selective with who you let in this space. Your energy is sacred. Your communication is sacred. All of that is sacred right now. People shouldn't have you shouldn't be easily accessible to everybody at this point right now. You need to be very, very cautious as who you let in your space, especially when it comes to women, because you got some women out there that are Jezebels, some are succubus, some you may even tell them about your journey you doing too, and they may be having a mission in their mind to make sure you release. So you have to be careful about every single piece of what you're doing because it can be your detriment to your journey. What I can say is, if you are that man that don't get women like that, you start getting women on semen retention, that's letting you know you got to stay on retention. That's your clear sign to stay on retention, because without retention, it would seem as if you don't get women, and you're going to understand that semen retention is your superpower, and if superpower is gone, then you go back to square one. Now, mind you, like I told you before, just because you went back to square one does not mean that you're not doing just because you relapse doesn't mean that you started from square one. Just because you did 1,000 days and then you did one day where you messed up, don't mean that you messed up a lot of build up or all you've worked for. That doesn't mean it's all thrown away. It will feel like it is though. It'll feel like it. Okay. So for you, you have to make sure that you're very selective with who you talk to, and you have to really get to know the person that you are talking to, because these people are manipulative, man. They got a motive. Every situation they got a motive. If it's to use you or whatever it is, they got a motive. You got to be careful as to who you let in your space, because just because somebody got a pretty face doesn't mean that they pretty for you or that they are for you. Especially if you're not used to attracting a certain type of woman. When she come in your life, you're going to be thinking that you're going to be goofy. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I sleep with you. You got to be the baddest girl in the world. Oh, wait, man, I can't believe that, man. She got me all good. Yup. Man, that ain't gonna do nothing for you. That's gonna make you even more more goofy, honestly, because you still not doing semen retention the right way. So that's just out the box. But I'm talking from the perspective of you, because this is why you're doing it anyway. You don't really want to do it for your purpose. You want to do it for women. That's what I'm talking this about. So you have to be very intentional about the women that you interact with, the women you talk to, and you need to get to know them for who they are. Like, you need to really see through them. Semen retention should be able to decipher the woman on retention. If you're doing it correctly, you should be able to decipher what women is what, who's who from conversation. You should. Now, if you're not that intuitive, do a little bit more reading, man, and figure that out, because you have to be able to do that. Now, I'll just take a person. Second guy doing retention for discipline wants to improve his life, and he gets the attraction. Now, for him, he's already going to be in a situation where he knows how to discern women, because he gets women anyway, even if he's on semen retention or not. But he does see that the attraction level of women he's getting is more now than what he did before. So now, for him, he has to really decipher which woman is really the Jezebel or whatever. He got to figure that out. Which both of them still got to figure it out, but his is different, because he has to figure it out from a realm where he knows what type of women really are the Jezebels anyway. He should be able to nix them out. It probably like a certain percentage that may not be that he has to decipher through, which would take time. So finding that type of person is going to be very difficult, man, especially in this side that we in now. So the biggest things is, when this attraction comes, you have to just take it in, man. Don't let it get to your head. Don't let the ego trip you. Like, just take it for what it is. Okay, yes, this woman thinks I'm attractive. Cool story, bro. That's basically what you gotta take it as. You can't be like, oh my God, I can't believe this. No, just let it be chill. Don't act like you don't get women. You got to know that you already get them. You got to know that you already can have the ability to attract women. So when you get the abundance mindset and get an abundance of women, you just chill with it. Don't be overreacting or being, oh, I can't believe this. Like, this is not how you should be. And in this situation, like, I've had times where I've said that to people in the past when I was on front, was like, this is a dream come true. Like, that's goofy. Don't say that. Like, you weren't dreaming about this person when you were a kid. Like, it's not a dream. You just infatuated and lustful, probably, but not a dream. So just understand that, man, and know that's what really was going on with you. Don't think of it as a situation where semen retention doing this and that. It is doing different things, but just don't overdo it for yourself, because you'll get angry with yourself if you do relapse and you go back to square one. You got mad and all of that. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Stay focused on your purpose. Stay focused on your journey. Everything else will work out. The attraction is gonna feel like a lot, but you're gonna have to just compartmentalize it, decipher it, pick who you want to talk to. Just telling them about the journey up to you, but you can decipher. I would say not say anything. I would say not say nothing about it and just let things go as it is. And then if it does get to that point where it probably comes up, then you let them know, hey, that's what I'm doing, you know. But it's not their business. It's your personal journey on what you want to do. So, but for the guy out there that's really trying to do semen retention for women, bro, I really just want to say, man, you just doing it wrong, bro. You doing it wrong. That's not the reason you should be doing it. But to each his own. You'll learn later what way you should be doing it. But like I said, you're supposed to be focusing on purpose. You're supposed to be on your grind. You're supposed to be doing shadow work. You're supposed to be journaling, working out. You're supposed to be working on whatever business you want to start, whatever purpose you got. Do that. That's what semen retention supposed to. You're supposed to be driving that sexual energy into yourself, man. You're supposed to be just beasting right now on this journey. You're supposed to be doing, but if you don't want to do that, that's fine. As long as you're doing day by day, great. But you need to be really exercising and making the most of semen retention while you can still do it, and while you still got a mindset to do it. Because there's a lot of men out here that do not have the mindset to do semen retention. So you're watching this video right now, you are on the mindset that you do want to do semen retention. I'm proud of you. Do your thing. Keep going. No matter what your reason is, but for you to doing it for your purpose, man, I salute to you, for real. Salute to you, because you're doing it the right way. And y'all keep going, man. But yeah, that's what I want to talk about today: the attraction, how they go, man, how they go for two different types of men, and how you all should be able to handle it and don't let it overwhelm you and keep going, man. So I'll see y'all next time, man. BCA out.